Friday, January 6th. Thank God it's Friday. Joining me again today is Chris Hardwick.
Hello,
3 days in a row.
3 days in a
Now,
threefer.
do you feel like, you know, they say that when you hang out with your friends for more than 3 days, it's like fish. It starts to stink.
No.
Has it started to stink around
It hasn't
here
started to stink
yet?
at all. You know what I tell when people? It's just so conversational and natural. And
that's the problem with this show. It's a deadly trap because we will wander into conversations here, and I think, how did we get on that topic? And thank God nobody's seeing this.
Yes,
and then, you know, you get a phone call from your mom and your aunt and your cousin, and they're like, I can't believe you said that.
No, I know, but I think that's what's so great about, I think that's why people enjoy watching the show, because it's not, we are here at a desk and we are having fake conversations. Like, it's real and you're honest and you're open. It's a really fun, easy show
That's
to do.
right.
I've had a great time. I really have.
Well, you're terrific.
Well, this week, this was a very, and I hope I don't
special week for you.
It is, and I hope I don't sound like a jerk, but this was a very emotional, important week for me because I'm on a morning show with you, a late night show on At Midnight, and a primetime show on The Wall, all in this week. So it was a very big deal for me to be here.
Very powerful.
Yes. Take that, Seacrest.
That's right.
Yeah, Ryan can't hear me. He's protected by hundreds of millions of dollars. He can't hear what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. He surrounds himself with his wallet.
Like, what is that? I can't hear you.
He's built his wallet all around
Yeah, it's totally fine. He's great.
No, as a matter of fact, a little known fact is that Chris Hardwick's middle name is Seacrest. So people don't know that.
It actually is Ryan.
Is that? No.
My middle name is actually Ryan. Oh, that's weird.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That must mean
Christopher
something.
Ryan Hardwick. Yeah,
Yes.
That's my full name.
Now, listen, we wanted to give you a present because you've been here for 3 days in a row.
What?
And anybody here that's here for 3 days in a row, we like to give them a present.
What do I get?
We want to...
Oh, present!
You know,
present.
you have this beautiful young wife.
Yeah, she's over there.
Right,
My wife's
she's
over there, Lydia, with my mother-in-law, Patricia.
Hi, guys.
And their friend Jamie.
Hi, guys.
There they are over there. Yes, put a camera on them. Embarrass them. Sitting on the stairs. That's funny. People are going to be like, you didn't let your wife sit in the audience? Like, no, they chose to sit on the stairs.
I was just about to say that. Boy, we really rolled out the red carpet.
Come on in. You can sit in the stairwell.
You can sit in the
stairwell.
So, listen, in 2017, the male choker is all the rage.
Oh, boy, don't I know it. I'm so glad to hear that.
We went over to PetSmart, and we got you
nice.
an incredible... No.
I feel, listen, you may have to put the cone on my head so I don't chew it.
Do you mind if I...
No, please. I'm very excited to have this on.
You know what? You have a surprisingly thick neck.
Thank you, madam.
Wow, my gosh.
I appreciate that.
Good for...
Yeah,
let's
it is.
see. I'm going to try it one more time.
Did you just guess my neck size? Sure. That's weird.
He's a weirdo.
Know that?
Okay, I can't get this one on.
I can't get that around. Let me. Can I have the other choker?
Yes, we're going to try this.
Okay, great.
You want to try it?
No, I think you... Would you put it on me? Okay, great.
Okay.
Yep, this is fashion, you guys.
You guys, we really spared no expense. This must have cost tens of dollars.
Not that much. It's got clearance.
I think this is really the thing that dudes are going to be...
No, it doesn't fit.
Just hold it and we can take a night. No, from behind, yes. So
hold it from behind.
Okay.
And now we get the picture?
Let's take a look at that. Oh, it's very... I think it's better without the tie.
All right, good.
How about you with your thick neck?
No, I know. Huh?
Yes.
That's
why you're so confident.
No, I'm really not. I'm dying inside. You know, I have a guy, the same guy has cut my hair and does makeup for all my shows. His name is Sean James. He's amazing. I adore him. Since the 1900s.
Since the 1900s. Right.
I've only cheated on Sean 2 times.
How dare you?
2 times, and I will never do it again.
Okay.
I kind of like to go high and tight with the hair every once in a while. So last year, Sean was out of town, and I go, well, how hard is this haircut? You just shave it really short on the sides.
It always happens when they're out of town.
So I went on At Midnight, and immediately people made the comparison that I looked exactly like Butters from South Park. So there it is. And I realize I am adult Butters. I am that kid. Well, you know, I went in and I brought a picture of David Beckham. I'm like, I want to do this. And I realized, oh, yeah, the rest of this is not Beckham, you know. So,
you're Beckham-like. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. If you get some neck tattoos, you would be...
We're both white. That's about it. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And if you got some neck tattoos, you could be.
If I got neck tattoos, people would be like, "Are you ill? Is that a skin condition?" Like, I would not look cool. Do you have any? You have tattoos?
I have a tattoo right there.
I've always been afraid to do it.
I had one on my ankle. I had it removed.
That hurts though, right? The laser removal?
It does. I mean, that's the thing is like, and I made sure I showed my kids. I was like, look at this. Look at what happens when you're 18 and you think you'll live forever and you get a tattoo. And then you do live much longer than you thought. And suddenly you're like my age with an ankle tattoo in an evening dress. It's just
I think that's pretty badass though.
So gross. Hey, you want to hear about, speaking of gross, want to hear about the 5 dirtiest things you touch every day? It's not what you think. Want to hear about it?
Yes, although I don't know if I want this in my head now.
Well,
I would imagine like a gas station thing.
Wrong.
Wrong. All right.
The hand towel. You know the hand towels in your bathroom? You know the lovely hand towel? Filthy, dirty.
My own hand towels are dirty?
All of that.
But aren't they my germs?
They're covered in bacteria that you have it's not just
my
your
awesome
germs,
bacteria.
but other people's bacteria.
I don't let anyone into my house.
You don't let people in your house? Well, then maybe yours is fine. But it's covered, everything is covered basically in feces and yeast. So, you're welcome. Hey, how about your nasty, disgusting toothbrush holder?
Oh yeah, the toothbrush. Well, toothbrushes too. You should switch out your toothbrush relatively frequently.
I use mine once and I throw it away.
Whoa. I just throw it into the street.
I just throw it out the window.
I use it one time. I'm done.
I'm done with this. And I use 1 toothbrush per tooth.
That's a great idea. Yeah.
Hey, guess what else? That disgusting sink sponge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the sponges, yeah. Sponges really soak that up.
Yes, it's gross. It's basically covered in all sorts of cockamamie nonsense that you don't want any of it near anything you're washing your dishes with.
I try not to obsess about it. I would really obsess about germs if I really thought about it, and I try not to, because don't you feel like, a certain amount of bacteria is good because it, sort of helps you acclimate to the environment, and then you're not vulnerable to, no, you don't agree. I
think that I'm exposed to bacteria quite a bit, and but I still think that, everybody goes, well, a certain amount of bacteria is good. I want to get those antibodies. But you have no control over how many are coming in once you expose yourself to the germs. Yeah. I don't want yeast in my life. You know what I mean?
That should be on your Twitter bio, @KellyRipa. No, I don't want yeast in my life. Just to let people know.
Yeah, no, I put my own bike seat on the bike at SoulCycle because that's covered. That's covered in all sorts of.
Yeah, when you go to the gym and something's wet, you're like, okay, well, I got to burn my hand off. So what are you supposed to do? Is it like, throw away a sponge after a certain amount of time, change out towels every...
Here's what you're supposed to do. Use your hand towels only once and throw them away.
Throw them away. Throw them in the fire.
Use your toothbrush once and throw it in the fire. And don't
when your son's done with a wrestling match, throw him in the fire.
Throw him in the fire. It doesn't tell you what to do.
Clean your toothbrush holder.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to clean your toothbrush holder and use paper towels as opposed to hand towels. I know it's not environmentally friendly, but, don't shoot the messenger. I just read these stories on TV. That's my whole job.
I'm very excited about the show today because, as you know, one of the people coming on, I'm a huge fan of from the Underworld series, Kate Beckinsale is here. And I'm going to try to suppress my fandom, and I'll be like, you're the coolest vampire in the world,
No, but it'll probably come out anyway.
Well, Comic-Con's my world. Like, that's my culture, and so it's like to meet the person from Underworld is very... I know she's done a lot of amazing stuff, but it's a big deal.
No, she's adorable and lovely.
She's amazing.
You're gonna love her.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah. And social media sensation, Cameron Dallas is here.
Yeah. So I assume we're still continuing New Year, New You this week. We're going to try a bungee workout, which I saw before they were testing and setting up the bungees. So we're going to get in that contraption at some point.
That sounds like, so we're going to where are we doing this from, like the bridge or something?
Yeah, you're going to jump off the side of the building, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Spring back up. Fantastic.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing. And if it does go wrong, instant viral video hit.
That's true.
We can talk to Ken and Dallas about that.
That's true. We could be Vine famous.
Yeah, that's right.
If we die.
If we hit the sidewalk.
Yeah.
That'll be the most
big.
views I've ever gotten on anything.
Me too, for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I'm glad they clapped. Like, all right, great, let's see.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, oh my God, I hope they die. Thanks, you guys.
Oh, do I have anything?
Okay, yeah. You ready for your...
Yes, I am. All right.
Okay. Oh, you don't know what's going to happen?
We have the blasters.
Oh, my gosh, I'm so excited. Is this
You
your
guys all
first time
brought
seeing the
rain
show?
gear and ponchos, right? Because the first 2 rows may get wet.
Guys, these just shoot out yeast and feces.
Yeah, the yeast feces cannon.
But don't panic. I'm sure it won't reach you.
No. It's a little gift to take home from Live with Kelly. I got a souvenir. Right?
I can't see anymore. My eyes have pink eye.
Okay.
Okay, it's time for Winter Lip Sync Travel Trivia.
Thank you very much, Justin Lorenzo from East Brunswick, New Jersey. Super freaking the lip sync over there.
You guys, I mean, we killed the flowers.
Aww.
We killed the flowers. We'll just
send that off into the audience. Don't touch it, it's full of germs.
Let me disinfect that flower.
I know. Yeah, this is all just Lysol into the audience.
That would be amazing if this was Lysol. Oh, my God.
It's just CO2.
Yeah, I know. People come up, they go to shake your hands. Nice to meet you, you know. Ah! Well, you're germ-free now.
If I could have a Lysol cannon in my life, that would make everything perfect.
The fact that you said that on the show, they're going to make one for you, and then you're going to have it. Yeah, and you'll just wear it like a proton pack. And then
oh, my gosh, Lysol people, I will totally put that on the air.
Yeah, until you shoot it, and everyone in the front row is like, I can't see! Maybe this wasn't a hot idea.
Looked like we picked the wrong woman to mug. She had that Lysol cannon.
Guess we should have thought this through.
Hey, let's say hello to Carol Kaminsky from Kalkaska, Michigan.
Kalkaska, Michigan, there she is.
There she is.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Chris and Kelly.
Hey, where are you in this photo?
That was at Clearwater Beach, a rare trip there. Usually we're in cold weather in Michigan.
Ah, I thought that looked like Clearwater area because my in-laws live around there.
Okay.
How's your weather right now, Carol?
It's very snowy here. We're just coming out of a big snowstorm that we had, so we've got, I don't know, between 6 and 12 inches of snow.
Oh my God!
But that's like for you guys, that's like nothing, right? 6 and 12 inches.
It is. Yeah, it is nothing, but the wind chill's 5 below. That's the bad thing.
Go. I like you just booed the weather. Boo! Not a fan. Very
yeah,
exciting.
it's coming here. You know, it's here. It's here. It's here as we speak.
What is Carol going to win today, potentially?
I hope a warm trip, okay, Carol?
Let's
Hey, Carol, listen, you're playing for a great prize, the Buccaneer in St. Croix.
That's amazing.
7 days, 6 nights, in a deluxe oceanfront room. It includes all 3 meals daily.
Yeah. This is a good prize package.
Yeah.
$9,500.
$9,500 is provided by Hotels.com. You have 20 seconds and only one guest. Good luck, Carol.
I feel like she's going to get this because she's been in a snowstorm, so she's been watching a lot of TV.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what you do in your house. Are you ready? You ready, Carol?
I'm ready.
Earlier this week, Benjamin Bratt was on. It was a couple days ago. So in what area of the country did we say Benjamin moved?
New England area.
Yes! New England!
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Buccaneer St. Croix. Founded in the 17th century and family-run for generations, the Buccaneer in St. Croix is both historic and modern, blending old-world charm with warm hospitality and the amenities expected by today's traveler. The Buccaneer is a premier destination resort for golf, tennis, water sports, weddings, honeymoons, and family vacations. Your prize is valued at approximately $9,500.
Nice. Congratulations, Carol.
Congrats.
That's fantastic.
Now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 appliance package from Cuisinart. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
I am going to pick number 93 for my mom, Betty's age.
All right, we got a big show with Kate Beckinsale when we return. Stick around.
Still ahead on live from the new reality series Chasing Cameron, Dalla. We'll try the bungee workout. And coming up next, Kate Beckinsale.
Last show this week. Hey, welcome back, everybody. On Monday's show from the series Colony, Josh Holloway will be here.
Yes, and Jerry O'Connell. He's hilarious.
Jerry, yeah.
Jerry's amazing.
Now, she starred in such films as Pearl Harbor, Serendipity, and Total Recall. I know you're very excited.
I'm very
Calm
excited.
down.
Okay, I'm okay.
Please welcome the very talented and very beautiful Kate Beckinsale. Like $10 trillion.
Wow, thanks.
I love it. So we just celebrated the holidays around here. We were out in the mountains. Where were you for the holidays?
I was in LA.
Oh.
With the air conditioning turned up in a snow machine.
No kidding.
Yeah, because then it doesn't
Really?
feel like Christmas if it's not cold.
So you had a snow machine in the whole thing?
It's soap.
Soap?
Yeah, it's like foamy soap. But it
No
looks
kidding.
good from, yeah.
Wait, you do that in your house?
Outside in the garden.
To create the feeling of winter.
Yeah, so halfway through, you know, Christmas lunch, it starts snowing.
It's snowing soap,
Yeah,
basically,
it
right?
makes
Are you
sense.
making soap angels in the ground? Or you-
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's incredible because in Hollywood, everything is possible, isn't it? Like,
Guess
they can
so.
make anything happen. You can make it snow, and it doesn't even have to, you know, be an actual weather system.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
great. Good for you.
I'm trying not to freak out because
Why?
I am such a huge Underworld fan.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
that is
no
so
way.
much my
Love
world.
He's
I'm
been
really mashing
tweeting
down
and
the...
Instagramming about you all day
I'm
long.
really mashing down the fandom. Is they gonna find Michael Corwin? What are they gonna do? What about Eve? Like, I am so over the... I wanted to be a vampire-like and hybrid. Since I...
Feel free to roll around.
I would love to roll around. You can bite me. I'll become both. That sounded bad. My wife's here, but it's so I can be a vampire. Don't worry about it.
Yes, that's...
Now, last time you were here, you had not gotten your driver's license yet. Have you reached that milestone?
Okay, so the bad news, no. The good news is my daughter has.
Oh, that's great. You have a chauffeur.
So I don't need to.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
You're so smart.
I know. I just had to wait long enough for the baby to
Are you a
drive
good
me around.
passenger with your daughter driving, or are you? Because my mom was always like, slow down.
Yeah,
Or
I mean-
can you just let her drive?
Well, the first time was a bit scary, and I kept finding myself going, a bus, a bus, a bus. And she was like, I see it. It's
Yeah, right.
enormous. But now, yeah, no, she's great. She's really good at it.
When my son first started driving, he would make a left-hand turn onto a road and then stay on the left-hand side of the road. No, I mean, that's a bad thing.
I don't know what that means. That's
not
why I
if-
don't drive.
Not
I
if you're in
don't
England.
understand.
It's a really
no,
good thing.
right. He would go to British rules. He would go to the opposite side of the street. And he's like, what? When you turn left, you stay left. And I go, no, where did you read that? How did you get your license?
We've entered driving terminology that's way too complicated for me.
Yeah.
I have no
right.
idea what you're talking
I
about.
saw an Instagram picture of you guys when Lily got into college. Was so unbelievable. It's such a great.
Oh my gosh, that is what it's like.
Yeah.
Isn't
It really was, yeah. It was quite handy that my mother was in the house at the time, or this would never have happened.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So she's heading to college. Are you so
She
excited?
is. I am quite excited, yeah.
You're going to be she's your only child, right?
So far.
You're going to be all nude all the time.
Nude?
Yeah, nude.
Am I?
Yes. Rob Lowe told me that when his kids both left the house, he and his wife walk around nude all the time now?
I think part of the reason she's leaving is that I'm already nude most of the time.
I'm going to go to college somewhere
and
else.
I don't need to see that ever again. So, yeah.
The good news is Hardwick is moving next door.
Yeah, moving next door. We're going to talk about vampire lichen politics all day long.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure you like. Do people assault you with underworld questions on the street all the time? Like, what do you get asked the most?
No, not really. So, I usually get asked if I get told I'm someone's hall pass, or if it's a man, I get told that they really like Serendipity. That's the movie.
Whoa,
that
wait!
I really like.
People say you're my hall pass, like that, like that's a pickup line that they think is going to work.
It's quite a weird thing because it's not been invented in England yet. A hall pass is a strictly American thing. So at the first few times I didn't know what they were talking about.
Right. Do you guys know what that is? The hall? Okay,
yeah.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is a very nice comment. It's usually the wife that tells me you're my husband's hall pass, and then I find I've entered a kind of strange, sort of closed threesome in grocery store.
And then you're all standing there, and they're like, "So, do you want to go to Denny's?" And you're like, "No, I'm okay. Let's you guys
it's a very nice thing, but it does. And he goes, usually the wife says it, and then says, "Oh, and there's my husband hiding behind the bananas or whatever," and you go, "Oh, well, lovely.
Hey,
well, thank you very much." Yeah.
I could totally do it with you. My wife said it was okay.
Like, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
I love that he's hiding behind the
He's hiding behind the. He's making his wife.
It's very often in the fruit section.
in the fruit section.
In the produce.
Yeah.
So I understand that you're often confused for, and it was so weird when this was brought to my attention because I was like, what are you talking about? That's ridiculous. And then I saw a side-by-side picture and I went, oh my gosh, you are often confused for a very famous, handsome Canadian actor. Let's take a look at your side-by-side with
terrifying.
Ryan Reynolds.
I know.
You really do have a very similar...
I know.
He's a beautiful woman.
He's beautiful. He's beautiful.
a great, big, muscly man. It's not great. I mean, the thing is, it was me that noticed it first because whenever he had a movie out, I'd get this kind of jolt and go, when did I do that movie?
Right.
Also, I look so tough.
When did I cut my hair?
Yes, when did I get that huge beard? And so nobody believed me for a bit, and then I would stand next to the poster, and they'd take a picture, and people would go, "Oh my God!" So I did post that to prove it.
Have you ever worked together? Have you worked together on anything?
No, I don't think we can be in the same room or one of us explodes.
No one's ever seen them together. You're the same.
That's the secret.
Listen, we have to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to find out how Kate got cat suit ready. I think you were born cat suit ready. For her new film,
Still ahead on Live, social media star Cameron Dallas.
Calm down.
So
You stay calm.
yeah, I'm just trying not to freak you out. I mean,
Oh, go ahead.
Does Blood Wars pick up where Awakening left off?
Yeah, basically, like, I don't know, a little short period of time later. Yeah.
It's very funny because we said cat suit, but that's a latex cat suit. So what you all need to understand is, not that I've ever worn latex, but I've heard from other latex-wearing people.
Right.
That if you swallow, say, a grape, you can see it going down.
Oh, you can. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yes, yes.
Right.
Now, it's a material that I don't gather breathes very well when you're flying around and kicking.
I mean, it sometimes makes itself suddenly breathe in the crotch, and then you have to rush away. That's happened a couple of times. But yeah, it's lucky that vampires tend to live in cold weather. I think it'd be really sweaty if you had to be... Summertime latex wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
So do you do martial arts and physical fitness to prepare for the role, or?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of really amped up the circuit training this time. Also just because the stamina, because the days are long and the fight sequences are long. And then it's really the fight choreography that's specific to the movie, which gets a little bit more complicated each time. And they think it's no big deal for me now, but it still terrifies me.
Right, it's really funny, too, when you think about it. The director's like, well, it's Kate, she can do anything, right? Well, she can do it. She can just do anything.
And I mean, the first movie was, you know, I had to be taught how to not run like this, you know, and everything. So.
Not to hold the gun and go,
yes, and, oh no, and yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it was such a great vampire. I mean, it's like this putting vampires and werewolves against each other in this centuries-long battle, and then unfurling your story and how you played into it. If you guys haven't seen the Underworld series, you should go home, watch it, watch all the movies. You know, this is the 5th one.
Thank you.
Were you surprised after you did the first Underworld, like, oh, this is like a thing, this is a huge film franchise?
Yeah, it really was, because like I said, I mean, I had been sort of doing a lot of British literary adaptations and things like that. So the reason I did it in the first place is because people thought I didn't have any edge and I was a bit fragile in English. So I thought, oh, I'd better do something different. And then that got wildly out of hand.
Right, now everybody wants you in their action film.
Yes, now it's like, oh, who can hold a machine gun? Kate can.
Right.
Really strange.
You know, I just wanted to mention this. While I was on vacation, I watched The Aviator again.
Oh.
And you are so magnificent in that film.
Thank you so much.
I mean, not having to do with any acting.
Thank you.
Just
My wife and I watched The Disappointments Room, so everything that you're in, Blood Wars opens in theaters today. Definitely go see it and watch the other Underworld films. It's so nice to meet you.
Kate Beckinsale, everybody. So happy to see you. Coming up next, Cameron Dallas is here.
Monday on Live from the series Colony, Josh Holloway.
So what's up?
It's so nice to see you. We just showed a clip of you opening the doors to your terrace at your hotel room.
In Milan.
In Milan?
Yeah, it was my first time.
Oh, my. Well, listen, I've been to Milan. That never happens.
Really?
That was really extraordinary.
Yeah, it was awesome for me, too, because it was so humbling, the fact that many people showed up to come, not even meet me, just to come, like, see me. It was pretty cool.
Well, it's pretty incredible because social media is essentially democratized. And it's like, it used to be that, you know, a company would say, hey, this guy, let's put him on TV. He's got to be famous. But we have a, you know, our technology allows us to have a direct line.
People get to choose who
to
they
your
follow.
audience. Yeah, exactly. So what was your entry point into social media?
I started on Instagram, and I got it because this girl in my science class, she was really cute. She told me about Instagram, and I was like, all right, cool, like filters. Like, I didn't really understand it, but I don't know what it is about the filter, but it makes you like that much better looking. So like, I got it, and like a lot of teenagers, instead of studying for my classes at home, I was on my phone.
Right. Your parents must have been so excited.
Yeah. No.
Now I'm sure they're very excited about it.
Very mad in the beginning. But my mom always kind of supported me, and now she's like all excited because I'm like, yo, we're going to Costa Rica and things like that. And she's like, yeah.
So are you saying that I shouldn't take my kids' phones away when they're irritating?
You shouldn't. No, you shouldn't.
They're actually doing something with it?
I mean, it depends. It depends on what they're doing.
I think they're doing all sorts. I mean, I know that they've never asked me for an autograph from somebody before, and they asked me for your autograph today.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. It's really,
well, it's just because, so, you know, social media is so interesting, and I'm curious to know what you think about this, because I know that you've mastered these platforms, and you analyze all these platforms, and you really understand them on a very scientific level. And I think social media is very empowering, but do you feel that it affects the way that we communicate, sometimes negatively? People just yell at each other. They don't have to, like, do you prefer in-person communication? Or
I love in person. If anything's on like my phone, I like to FaceTime. But I think social media definitely gives a gateway to blow things like certain things way out of proportion.
Right.
There's a lot of negative things that you can do off of social media, but I feel like for the most part, there's a lot of positive things too. It's like pros and cons.
Yeah.
Chris was saying that you have 35 million followers on 5 different platforms.
Yeah.
What are those platforms? I know you said Instagram.
You have Instagram, you have Twitter, you have Vine, you have YouTube, you have Facebook, you have Musical.ly, you have Lively.
Snapchat? Probably
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's like more than 5.
Well, the thing that
I lost count. I stopped counting at 5, but I know we went beyond 7. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Thank you.
The thing that, you know, I think the thing that people should also take away from you, not just with what you post on social media, but how much care you put into it. I mean, Cameron really has explored how to make, you know, like explore business opportunities, and I know MagCon is something that you work with. Do you want to tell everyone what it's about?
Yeah, so MagCon is basically, think of Coachella meets Comic-Con, where you get to meet your favorite artist / social media celebrity.
Yeah.
And then you get to see them perform. A lot of them are musically gifted, and you get to see them
No
go live.
kidding.
Yeah.
So is there a person that is somebody that influenced you in your early foray into social media?
Yeah. I looked up. Do you know who Rob Dyrdek is?
Yeah.
He was a young skater.
Yeah.
He's actually one of my mentors.
I just lied.
Well,
I lied.
You lied?
Yes.
He's on the MTV show.
He had Robin Big on MTV. He does Ridiculousness.
Right.
He had Fantasy Factory.
Yes, I do know.
But early on in his career, when he was a professional skateboarder, he would take equity from his sponsors instead of upfront money as far as a long-term goal. And I feel like I've definitely applied that to my life with everything that I do. And he's definitely one of the people that I look up to.
Wow.
What's a good philosophical approach to social media platforms? If someone's like, if some kid's like, hey, I want to do what you do, where do I start and what type of things should I be posting?
I think that's a question for themselves. What do they want to post? What are their interests? Like, what are their passions? And you kind of just go from there. Like, some people can make money off of playing video games, and posting onto YouTube.
What are your most popular posts? Like, what is the thing that gets the most likes?
It just depends. You know, I started off in modeling, and I'm continuing on there. So when I went to Milan, that was for a Calvin Klein fashion show.
Oh my God!
Didn't you tweet at Calvin Klein early on and say, I want to be a Calvin Klein model?
Yeah, in 2011, I tweeted I wanted to be a Calvin Klein model, and I finally did it.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, that
Cameron,
works.
I have tweeted that every day for like 6 years. Okay?
Hey, yo, you can do it.
It's not happening. They're not hearing me. You let them know that
I'm gonna pitch them.
Okay,
I'm gonna pitch you.
You know, for the support garments and you know.
Oh, come on.
What is the?
For the full
You got
coverage,
it. No, you got
the
it.
full coverage panty. I hear they're working on it.
Me too. Exactly the same reason. I want a full
Calvin
coverage
Klein
panty.
for all ages.
Yes, exactly. That's right.
So what's the docuseries and what got you involved with Netflix, Chasing Cameron?
Yeah, I actually, so 2 years ago, I wrote my notebook that I wanted a show on Netflix.
Yeah.
I have this notebook I write all my goals in. But I wanted to kind of educate people on the space. I know there's a lot of people that aren't really familiar with social media and how it works and how the millennials are building ancillary businesses behind it. And then on top of that, how powerful it is as far as call to action and things like that. So I did that, pitched it to Netflix, they loved it, and now we're here.
Wow. It's really incredible. Should we post something together?
Well, you know what I do want some advice on and I consider myself relatively social media savvy. I only make like 2 dumb faces in literally every picture. It's sort of like the or the hey, you know. What's a great? Could you teach us some natural facial mechanics for good
what are yours?
Selfie taking. What am I on?
Yeah.
Oh,
which ones do you do?
Or like the ooh, but I can't. Like I don't know.
You never just go with like a smile, just like.
No, I'm not comfortable with myself.
I smile, but I have a problem. I have short arms.
Yeah.
So when I take a selfie,
it's like very close.
I either get the people I'm in the picture with in the picture, or I get myself in the picture. I can't have it both ways.
Selfie
or you
stick.
ask someone like, yo, you have a longer hand, like, can you take that photo?
Oh yeah, what is that? What's that?
Oh, that lights up. That gives you like a ring light.
No kidding. This is mine?
You didn't know that your phone could do this? How long have you had that?
We're lying. This is not my phone.
Oh, is that your phone?
Yeah, okay, so.
Should we take one?
Yeah, but who has the longest arms?
I think you should let him do it.
Otherwise,
he's
okay, so what should we do now? Should we like... That's good.
Great. I feel good.
Oh, come on. Come on. This says full coverage panty Calvin Klein all over it. That says like from the Calvin Klein Aged collection.
And my picture says I only want partial panty
Partial
coverage.
panty.
Partial, there you go, yeah.
Yes.
Chasing Cameron's available on Netflix. And next up, we're going to do the bungee workout. More workouts this week. New Year, New You. We'll see you in a minute.
Wow. Some of us are really advanced. We're about to try a bungee workout that is challenging, high-flying, and fun. So here to help us soar to a better body is Crunch Fitness Director Kendall Hogan. Hey, Kendall.
Hey, you guys. Hello, Kelly.
Kendall, I'm going to do exactly...
Okay.
I think that Hardwick is advanced at this already, so I'm going to follow you.
No, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm probably going to injure myself. So you can keep me in check.
Chris and Kelly, we're about to get you just jumping and flying and bumping to a better body.
Okay.
All about core, all about cardio, all about fun.
Okay.
Are we ready to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
You guys ready to do this? Let's start by just dropping your booty. Just bounce down.
Yeah.
Just warm you up a little bit. We call this the booty drop. Just drop your booty. Chris, you got the booty dropping?
Yes, I'm dropping said booty.
You put a little flavor with it, too, there. All right, now start lifting those feet up. So you're like doing a squat, but you're a little bouncing squat. Pull yourself up. There you go, Kelly. All right, we got to watch Chris over there.
Am I?
All right, so here's a bit. Okay, before we get out of control, let's do this. Let's come back a little bit. Let's go for a little walk. We're going to come back here. We're going to take a little tippy toe up. You ready?
Okay.
Let's go. So just tippy up and lift a little. Back. Stop yourself now. Go again. Come on up. Now try to pull yourself up. Whoa.
Woo!
Come back. All right, it's that kind of show now. Let's go up.
Here we go. One more spread eagle.
And back. One more time. Let's do it, guys. Up.
You're welcome.
This is for you, sir.
All right, before this becomes an R-rated show, let's do something else.
Somebody just lost an eye.
All right, turn around. This we call, we do what we call cover our goodies.
Cover our
Cover
goodies.
your goodies.
I just showed the audience my goodies.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a little late for that now, right?
Gotta cover them.
All right, so you got it here. Now walk forward till you feel a little bit of tension.
Am I going to damage my goodies? That's a very important question. Okay.
I can't even go there. And once you get there...
I just got married. It's very important that I
He
don't...
doesn't have children yet.
Oh, boy, we may be into something. All right, so everyone feels nice and balanced?
Yes, very balanced.
Some push-up. I know there's a push-up, right? Which is going to come down to the other side. Boom. But really try to push down. Let your 4D Pro just bounce you up. Boing. Boing. You got it, Chris?
I think so.
All right, you got it so good. Let's hold it in the center. Let's try to do a Superman push-up. So check it out. First, we're going to do a tricep push-up.
Okay.
Then we're going to come down and just lift our hands up.
Okay.
All right, so tricep. Oh, they're ready. Down and up. Now regular tricep. Watch my pushing up.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, that was different.
Here we go. Down and fly. Yeah.
That's
good.
Some Justice League stuff.
Down, wait. Wanna do it again? Up.
Nice.
You got this. Come on. One time. Up. Now let's make
I'm
it
falling.
explode. Check out your exploding one. You're gonna come down and wow, really fly.
Okay. Whoa. Are you okay?
Well, while I pull myself together, we're going to take a commercial break and we're going to learn how to fly.
Excellent.
We will fly when we come back.
Monday on Live, Jerry O'Connell.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're with Kendall Hogan from Crunch, of course. What is the name of this workout?
It's called Adrenaline Rush.
Adrenaline Rush. I can understand why you would call it that because I am riddled with adrenaline right now. And I feel like rushing to the audience.
We'll make it happen. But first, let's do a frog. We'll show you a frog. So you come up, you still got your pro here. Come up on your heels. So you're on your heels, stick your booty out a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Get your hands up like this.
Okay, yeah.
First, coming with us. All I want you to do is just fall forward and push yourself back up.
Oh.
There you go, like that. Oh, that was really good. Put some air in there. Really spring, push down, boom.
I'm a very bad frog. Not a good frog, I've learned.
All right, let's do this now. I think you're ready to fly.
Yes.
So Chris, you're back in here, right under your hips, right?
Okay,
yeah.
Covering your goodies real good.
Covering them up.
Don't want nobody to touch them goodies.
Here it comes.
What are we gonna do?
Here it comes.
A little Spider-Man. We're gonna just walk
Spider-Man?
and walk back.
Okay.
Got it? Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's fly a little bit this time. Go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, here. Up.
I'm afraid to fly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Go.
So scary. So scary. Here we go.
Hold me. Don't let me go. Here we go. You have to save me. You have to save me. Oh my God, please. They're trying to kill me. You have to get me out of here. No.
And Kelly takes.
I trusted you.
I love it. Wait, we're not done yet.
Wait. This one is called the All Fours.
This one's called Give Me a Minute.
Now that you know how to fly, you gotta walk this fly back into a handstand.
Okay.
Walk up.
Walk up high. Wait, I feel like I have crack showing. And as we
Say no to crack.
Say no to crack. Crack is whack. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
You got it. Yeah!
Nice!
Yeah! All right, now she's showing off.
I don't know if I can...
All right, let's all do one. And
I can't do it.
Now let's fly. Let's go. Back forward. Up.
Okay, wait.
That's too advanced.
Okay, wait. I just got me crotch hole.
Oh, no. I told her to cover her goodies.
Okay.
See what happens when you don't do
now
it?
my goodies are covered. Listen, Kendall, this was awesome. I am out of breath. For more information on this bungee workout, go to our website. We will be right back. Kendall Hogan, everybody.
If you'd like to know more about anything you see on live, just log on to our website at livekelly.com.
My God!
Yeah.
Did he win that?
I can't say. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to spoil it.
That is so exciting. That's From the Wall, which is on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. on NBC. So make sure you check out Chris Hardwick.
And at midnight on Comedy Central, 11:30 and Talking Dead. So
and Talking Dead. And here.
And here. This was thank you. Can I hug you in the bungee?
Course,
Thank you so much. This was amazing. Thank you for having me here. I've had an amazing week.
You always hug me in the bungee.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
On Monday's show, Josh Holloway will be here.
Yes, and Jerry O'Connell.
Yes. And have a great weekend, everybody. And we're going to go out with some...
I can't stop. I don't think I can stop.
All right.